Hello, welcome to the ultimate GarageBand Music Production Bootcamp. Hello everybody, I'm Li Pai. If you know me, you must know that I dabble with a lot of things. I am a digital artist, I'm a developer, not only just the games but also apps and webs and all that. And I previously worked in the finance industry, and I right now work as a lecturer and programmer, digital artist, a coder. Yeah, so I record tons of videos. I'm really hardworking, but here's the thing. I previously dropped into an abyss of hardworking without getting any result. Internet right now is a abyss of content. Even though for hardworking person like me, like you, maybe made hundreds of thousands of content, but still, it's just nobody is seeing them because it's not so-called viral. It's not, catchy. It's basically you're not self-promoting. Here's the thing that I learned. Whenever you create a content, whether it's videos, whether you go to live stream, whether you got some trailers. For example, I develop apps, so I need a trailer for my apps. There is always one thing that you need: music. But using music online, using other people's music, or using some fishy, dodgy websites, so-called royalty-free music, well, mate, that's a legal minefield. Copyright, licensing, DMCA, strikes, you name it, right? A lot of things. So, why not just to learn to make my own tracks? That's what this bootcamp is about. That's where this amazing app that if you got your phone, if you got your iPad, iPhone of course, you got this app pre-installed. And of course, if you accidentally delete it, you can go to the App Store to reinstall that. That's where this little app, GarageBand, came in. And I have to warn you, I have to be honest with you. This whole bootcamp is not academic bootcamp, okay? It's not a textbook version. Yeah, nah, we're not going to do that. We're not here just to get a degree in music theory, or not me like fiddling every knob, okay, like a visual knob, just for fun. No. So basically, this bootcamp is about practicality, okay, practicality. Yeah, that's the word. Tongue twister. Sorry, my English. So basically, I want to be practical. It's about getting the thing done. Just like I record hundreds of thousands of videos, get things done. And make it viral, make it promote, and make it hassle-free. Because you actually create everything. So, I try to achieve that when I record every video, every lesson, that I want to show you is something that I actually use to finish a real-world project. Maybe a YouTube video, maybe I draw a digital art and I got a time-lapse I want to promote. I use the track. For example, if I like to publish an app, as I mentioned earlier, I got a trailer. I want to use the track that I can control. I can control the emotion, I can control the beat, I can control the climax. That when, the app is out, then the music is reaching that level. Even, if I play, dabble with the photography and videography, I want that music to be there when the whole visual stimulation or whole the storytelling is there. I want the music to reach that exact same, convey the exact same meaning. So, yeah, that's basically what is bootcamp that hopefully I can create and I convey it and help you. Because I personally struggle. If you watch my previous past a few years of history. I spent like 3 or 4 years making content which nobody ever noticed. But when I know, oh, we need to like combine things together and self-promote and using the power of music, of visual storytelling, and combine all this together, etc., we can get amazing results. And I want to share my piece of, different angle view about this practical view of how to using GarageBand to make the music that you can immediately use in your projects.